Hello, I am Michelle Eves, co-founder of MarketMichelleInsights.com and certified content marketing specialist. So, what is the key to how we can succeed in any kind of business? Well, it's going to be something that you know, but maybe you haven't really thought about it, and maybe you have, but it's not going to spark something until I say it to you. So what is that key? Well, the key is to be consistent in our business through adversity. So what do I mean by that? Well, everybody on this planet has adversities, challenges, okay? That is the one constant in our lives, in everybody's lives, is adversity and challenges. The strategies that we may use to build our business, to market, to prospect, to get leads, the traffic, all of those strategies change, right? But the only constant is adversity. And so we need to learn how to deal with the adversity in our lives and in our businesses, because otherwise they will cause us to quit. Maybe not the first time. Maybe not the second time, maybe not even the fifth time, but maybe the sixth time, the sixth adversity, the sixth challenge that comes along. I am done. I've had it. I quit. I'm done. I can't do this. Okay? You're not ever going to be successful at that point. You're never going to be successful if you quit. You're never going to realize your dreams if you quit. And there's a reason why you have dreams. Okay? But that's a whole nother video. Right now, we're going to talk about what we need to do to get through those adversities, those challenges. So like I said, everybody has them. You know, sometimes they're short in duration, and sometimes they can be a long period of time. Like Mark and I are actually still in a 2-year challenge, adversity thing right now. And it's been 2 long years, and challenge after challenge, crisis after crisis just keeps happening to us. But you know what? I can honestly say that because I have learned how to deal with the challenges, how to deal with the adversity, these 2 years have been the best in our marriage. So how can I say that? Well, I can say that because the adversity pushes us to the point where we need to figure out who we are individually and who we are as couples. And it really pushes us to really, really get strong in our marriage if we're going to make it. And so instead, I could have just given up and said, all right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the challenges. I'm done with marriage. I'm done with family. Just want to crawl in bed, crawl under a rock, and just leave me alone. Okay? I didn't do that. Mark didn't do that. So you can't do that either. We must decide right now, today. You must decide, and I must decide, that we are not going to let adversity dictate the outcome of our dreams, dictate the outcome of our lives, dictate the outcome of our business. We're not. So what can we do? Well, the first thing we need to do is, okay, when adversity or a challenge comes, I know it's very hard. Trust me, I know. Take a breath. Take a breath. Try and step outside of it for just a second and look at it for what it is. It's a moment of time. It's a period. It's a period of time that is going to end, and it will be just a blip in your life. It may not seem like it right now because sometimes it's crippling. But you know what? It will be temporary, and it will be something that you will overcome and be followed by a period of peace, smooth sailing, right? So the second thing we need to do is make sure that we change the conversation that's going on in our heads. We have conversations. We all have conversations going on in our head. Everything from, I know I can do this. I can do this. I can succeed in this business. And then we also have that conversation going, are you insane? What makes you think that you can succeed in this business? What makes you think you can be the next millionaire out there? And so this conversation is constantly going on in our minds, right? And it's fed by the fact that we are stepping outside of average and trying to improve our lives, which most people, they look down upon. We were born and raised to have a career. We went to college not to learn how to survive in the world. We learned all the information we needed to for that all-important career. We went to work, we came home. We went to work, we came home. Our lives got boring, repetitive, and stressful. We were miserable. We lived for weekends. We lived for vacation. What kind of life is that? And most people who are caught up in that kind of life right now, they can't see anything different. So if you step out of average and you try and do something different, yeah, we're going to come across people who we meet and say, hey, I like that shirt. Oh, great. I like your shoes. Wonderful. Hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, well, I'm an online entrepreneur, or I'm a network marketer. And really? Are you in one of those scams? Is that those scams out there on the internet? We're going to come across that all the time. And that's because everybody is born to believe that college and a career is what life is about. And so we have conflict going on inside because that's what we were born and raised to believe, the all-important career. And so if we're doing something different, that conversation is going to be going on in our minds. We need to learn how to shut that communication down. We need to learn how to train our brains to be our best employee instead of our worst employee. Okay? So we need to change our mindset. That's how we shut those conversations going on. So how do we do that? Well, you've heard me say it, and I'm sure you've heard other people say it. 30 minutes of audio, 30 minutes of motivational, inspirational podcasts or audiobooks, and then 30 minutes of reading a motivational, inspirational, marketing kind of business kind of book. Now, if you drive to work, you have time to listen to audio. If you go to the bathroom, you have time to read a book. I do not have 30 minutes to sit and read a book, but I do go to the bathroom. And so each time I go to the bathroom, I read 1, 2, maybe even 3 pages. And by the time it all accumulates, it's been 30 minutes of reading a book. Okay? We need to do that. We all scoff at that. Oh, that's so crazy. Why would reading a book or listening to an audio, how would that help me? I challenge you, 30 days. Do it for 30 days and you will see a difference. So this is not the only video I'm going to do about this. Actually, I did a 4,000 word blog post, which I'm sure nobody's going to want to read. So I'm going to break it up into videos. So this is the first of a few videos. So I'm going to talk about adversity and how to overcome them in our business and in our lives. So click like and subscribe to this channel so you can get the next video when it comes out. Check out the blog post, share it all for me, share the love. And I'm going to have a product actually on the blog post that is going to be about attraction marketing. And it's all about learning how to overcome these things in your lives and create attraction, get people attracted to you. And actually, Mark and I do have a little mini coaching courses to include also. So anyway, check out our blog post and check out the next videos in the series, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.